What's up, weirdos? Good morning. How the hell are you this morning, guys? Market is looking fantastic. I did discuss with you guys over the weekend that we likely were going to see the market start to turn around to the upside and recover Monday, Tuesday after the weekend was over. And here we are. Things are looking primed for the next leg up. We're going to get into it, guys. It's a great Monday. You guys know I love my Mondays. Great start to the week. Let's dive into it, guys. ZBEC's pumping, and I'm going to talk to you about why. All right, so let's have a look around the old crypto market. Jasmy up 4% on the day, down 4.7 on the week, 20.5 on the month, and 59.8 on the year. Down one spot in rank to 100, a $663 million market cap and 29 million in volume. Swift Coin's down 1.5 on the day, 1.9 on the week, 17 on the month, but up 113 on the year. Down 6 spots in rank to 297, $120 million market cap, and 849 million in volume. So the volume is really down on Swift, but that will likely turn around very quickly. We've seen it go from where it is now to like 8 million in just a few hours. So XCN up 3.3 on the day, down 11.5 on the week, 31.5 on the month, but up 670% on the year. Even in rank at 124, $462 million market cap and 17 million in volume. And the big kubasa for the day, ZBEC up 19.5% on the day, 14% on the week, 155% on the month, and 218% on the year. Up 19 spots and ranked at 142, $397 million market cap, and 27 million in volume. Looking fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Let's get into the Bitcoin chart and see what's going on over there. All right, so Bitcoin had itself a breakout last night. Look at that. Broke above resistance at 106,000, and we broke above the 30-day SMA resistance at 106,761. Sitting currently at 107,659. So the first step today, guys, we need to close where we are now, basically, right? We need to close above the 30-day SMA, which is, again, at $106,760. So that's where we want to close. We're about $1,000 above that right now. So that's what we're looking for on the close, guys. I think, there was a lot of speculation. Now, I'll show you guys something here. What do we have? Potential inverse head and shoulders going on here. If we go back over to the 3-day, right? Go to the 3-day, and a lot of speculation that this is an inverse head and shoulders, and our breakout target on this is actually up here at about $140,000, right? So that is what we're watching for on Bitcoin. Will we get that break to the upside? 140K, guys, 140K. The leg starts this week, in my opinion. Yes, the leg starts this week. I've been telling you guys that all weekend, and here we are. Boom, nice big juicy green candle to start the day. But it is just the start to the day. There's a lot of time left in this daily candle. Probably eight hours. About 8 hours left in this candle. So we'll see where it closes. We'll be back later tonight to monitor it. But so far, she's looking pretty juicy, guys. She's looking pretty juicy. And let's go look at the ZBEC chart. Because ZBEC doing the same thing. Hitting resistance right now, 205, right at the bottom end of this golden box we got here, this golden pocket. Can we break into it and break above, guys? That's what we want to see. I think you're probably going to have resistance, real resistance, right about here, which is around 2052. A breakthrough would be fantastic, but likely you will see a bit of a sell-off later today as people will start to take profits, I'm sure. There's always those wet blankets that ruin it for everybody, right? But we will continue to monitor it, guys. Now, before we get into some of the news, a quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Use our link down below, guys, and get yourself a fantastic deal. not your keys, not your coins. Keep your crypto safe. Keep it off of exchanges, my friends. So they just listed Chili's. They say hello to Chili's, now live on Decent, the blockchain built for sports. 70 plus top teams, millions of fans, one Chili's. So they just listed Chili's on there, and also secure, regulated, and fast USDC on the XRP ledger is now live on the Decent wallet as well. So there you go, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Again, they got a 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallets right now. Use our link down below. Get a phenomenal deal, guys. Keep your crypto safe. Keep it off of exchanges. All right, let's get into some of the news. Look at this little bit of a Nadex update. We partnered with Grab in developing the VX360, and this is just the beginning. Check this little clip out here from Nadex.
And yeah, VX360 is also something that we have built in collaboration with them. They already had this kind of technology, and the data from VX360 is going to be fed also into their pipeline, where we will build also very interesting math services. We're going to reveal more of it. It's quite insane stuff that we're going to publish very soon. But yeah, I just should say that these guys have invested hundreds of millions of dollars into their technology, and it's really crazy what they have built. And it's crowdsourced mapping technology, right? So it's very different from Google or TomTom or here, because these guys are more centralized way of data collection. They have these very expensive cards that they have built, and they're not much into crowdsourced kind of data collection. But Grab is a deep in without a token incentive. That's the only differentiator, in my opinion. And yeah,
they are the future, the next gen of Google mapping, guys. And the beauty of it is they're actually partnered with Google. So it's not a matter of them replacing Google and taking over for Google Maps. They actually are working with Google. Yes, that's right. Another gem that we dropped over on the Patreon, guys, that you probably missed out on if you are in fact not over on the Patreon. You lost out on a massive, like 220% swing on that trade, guys. So check this out from Creative Control. He says, so if Circle's website lists ZBEC use cases, B2B, which is Ripple, and P2P, which is Stellar XOM, and Circle is clearly working with both of them, you know what? Never mind. Pretty sure you can connect those dots, guys. Absolutely fantastic. And yes, the rumors are in fact true. Why is ZBEC now up 21.3% on the day? Well, guys, ZBEC is now tradable on Robinhood wallet. Not only is that access, that's a foothold in the door. Can you say bullish? They don't open the vault for just any crypto. If it's in the wallet, an exchange list is not far behind. History shows the path, and ZBEC is walking it. Are you ready, guys? ZBEC officially listed in the Robinhood wallet, which is a prelude to a Robinhood exchange listing. Massive. You are not bullish enough, my friends. You are not bullish enough. And remember that you heard it here first, guys. So make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe. Watcher Guru says Mr. T's Truth Socials files for a Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. Very big news there as well. You love to see that. So yeah, so a lot of good things happening today, guys. A lot of good things happening. But if you want to get in early on microcap gems, guys, if you want to get in on projects before they pump 300, 400, 500%, 600%, and more, get over to the Patreon, guys. I just dropped another tiny microcap utility RWA play project over on the Patreon, guys. This one's an easy 100x in my opinion. You're going to want to get over there. You're going to want to check this out. We are currently in aggressive bag stuffing mode. It is accumulation time before this project takes off. Now listen, I warned you guys with XCN that we were doing this. Some of you didn't listen. You missed out on a 500% pump. I told you we were doing this with ZBEC. Some of you didn't listen. You missed out on a 440% pump. I told you this with Nadex. Same thing, 225% pump. You missed it. I'm telling you it again with this next project, guys. If you want to get these pumps, you got to be in the Patreon. I just dropped the video over there on this project covering all the details on it. where you can buy it, everything. Yes, it's accessible in the US as well. So check this out, guys. The link to the Patreon is down below. We're also live over there every single day. We drop educational content. And if you need mentorship or guidance in this space, guys, from someone who's been through multiple bull runs, we have a mentorship program. You can jump into our mentorship coaching calls. We have them every day. They're free as a Patreon member. So come aboard, book yourself in to some of our mentorship coaching calls where you can learn everything you need to know about portfolio structure, exit strategies, when you should be taking profits, when you shouldn't be taking profits, how to roll profits from one project to the other, how to identify studs from duds when it comes to these projects, how to do your research, how to vet teams, tokenomics, technical analysis, hot wallets, cold wallets, exchanges, gas fees, and everything in between, guys. Get the help and guidance that you need. And at the end of the day, we also have a phenomenal community of thousands of people who are always in the chat rooms over there, chatting, talking, helping each other, laughing, having a good time. It is one of the best communities in crypto. So definitely come aboard, check it out for yourselves, guys. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.